What is up, my dudes? My name is Rane, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to make 3D blocks like these ones. So let's jump right into the editor and let's start working. So let's assume we have some normal looking blocks like these ones. And within all these tabs you will find this one right here. And this is where all the 3D objects are. So you're gonna take these lines right here. We'll have to figure out what works best here. For example, this one doesn't really fit, so you'll have to look for the flip option right here. And then you just go around looking for the stuff that you need. And boom, you have your 3D block. And now you just gotta fill in the empty space. So in this case, I'm going to use these ones right here. And for this particular block, there's no way to really fill this out. You can get 3D blocks for almost anything. As you can see, RopeTop also added this for all the 2.1 blocks and 2.0 and 1.9 blocks and whatever. But there's no real 3D stuff for this particular block. So what I would do for this particular block is I would fill out the top with black and the side with gray, like this. And that should work just fine. But now let's assume we have something a little bit more complicated like this. This should also work, because as you can probably see right here, we also have objects for that. You might have to turn them around a little bit, but you should be able to figure out how to use them correctly. Now, but how do you connect these edges right here? We'll have to be a little bit creative here. I'm gonna use this one right here, turn it like this. I think I can use this up here as well. Just have to turn it around like that. And here's the thing, there is no singular line that goes up like that in a 45-degree angle. So I'm just gonna pick this one right here and rotate it manually and just place it there. Now we just use this stuff to fill out the empty blocks. We even have these angled ones, which is neat. Bada boom. And there we go. Ooh, almost missed this one up here. There you go. But now, how do you make those custom 3D blocks that I showed you earlier? These ones are a little bit more complicated, so let's just jump right into it. So first we're gonna pick a block again, and I'm going to pick one of these blocks because you can color them. And let's use the color blue, because that's what the background color is. And now, in my case, I would recommend going on another layer because, well, we're going to use a lot of blocks here. And you're gonna make sure that this one is 1 Z order below the other block. And then you're gonna change whatever you want the settings to be. In my case, I want the brightness to be going down. So copy that one, place it 1 Z order below the block, and make it darker again. Copy it. Put the Z order 1 down and make it darker. While I'm doing that, I'm also moving the block slightly up and to the left. You can move them to the right, move them up, move them down, whatever. But yeah, that's just what I'm going to do. And there we go. Let's make one more, copy it, put it 1 below, and let's make this one completely black. Boom, there you go. Ta-da! And now you have your own custom 3D block, and you can copy this one as well. And this is why I would recommend putting this on another layer, because now I can just do this. And now all I'm gonna do is copy these ones. Bum, 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 bum. And there you go. Custom 3D block. What you can also do to finish things off is, now you actually have to be a little bit more creative, because depending on how many objects you're going to use, you're gonna have to use weird looking lines. And yeah, you gotta make your outline yourself. In this case, I actually have to move this one out, because otherwise you're not going to see the black outline. Boom, and now I gotta twist this one 45 degrees again. Make sure it somewhat connects to the edges. And now I can copy this and move this to the left as well. Boom, and there you go, custom 3D block. You can take this to an extreme and make it like super long, but that takes a lot of effort, and I would recommend just doing smaller ones like these ones. I hope this video helped you. If it did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also subscribe to my music channel if you like the song that is currently playing in the background. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye bye!